probably know I'm talking about that blue glass building that appears to get wider or more narrow every floor. It almost looks wavy, but you're actually looking at stacked boxes that are just a few inches different every floor. It's called the St. Regis, new third tallest building in the city, was finished in 2022 and designed by Chicago architect named Genie Gay. The buildings are remarkable lately for its state of interest, but I'll also add that there are still some condominiums for sale. The vast majority of the building is condos. They start at $1 million. Most expensive ones, of course, are nearer to the top. In fact, I'll add that from the last setback on up, all the condominiums are whole floor condos. That's important because as you look up there, blinding as it is, you can't miss the giant open space about 10 floors down from the top. That's the 83rd and 84th floors. They were supposed to be home to residences, multi-million-dollar ones at that. About 2020, though, right around that time, they put a model of the building through wind tunnel tests again, and this time the test revealed something disturbing. Highest floors of that tall tower were swaying so much that people who would be paying millions to have great views up there would instead spend a lot of their time staring at their toilets. And you could do that for a lot less than several $1 million. So they had to remedy the plans for the building. They got rid of the residences planned for those floors and instead left those floors wide open. That's what's called a blow-through. It does exactly what it sounds like. It allows the wind to blow through. It reduces the sway of the tower. It, of course, cost the developers millions of dollars in lost residential sales, but it also led to a memorable experience for me one day. It was about 4 years ago. I finished giving a tour. The guy walked up to me, been on the boat, and he said, "Hey, I work on that building. Do you want to check it out?" I thought back to all the advice my parents gave me about strangers, and I said, yeah, and I followed this complete stranger into the dark abandoned building. He took me up to the 83rd floor, the blow-through floor. As you can probably imagine, the views were amazing. Even more amazing were the views I got later from the roof. That's the second highest roof you can be on in Chicago.